ओके दोस्तों, वेलकम फॉर द इंडियन क्विजिंग लीग IQL 2024। और धीरे धीरे हम उस शिखर पर पहुंच रहे हैं जहां पर ये हमारे प्रिलिमिनरी मैच खत्म होने वाले हैं। वी आर एट द 9th मैच विच वी कॉल एज द पेनल्टीमेट मैच, इंडियाज लॉन्गेस्ट एंड द मोस्ट ग्रिलिंग क्विज, ऑनलाइन क्विज। और आवर क्वेस्ट इज टू फाइंड आप में से सबसे अच्छा कौन है। Those who are watching it and not playing, this is a game which you have not seen earlier. Just watch the brilliance of all these players. और यही नहीं, दिस क्विज में हम आपको ये भी सिखाएंगे कि हाउ टू बी अ गुड क्विजर, हाउ टू बी अ फास्ट क्विजर, हाउ टू बी अ चीता इन क्विजिंग, और व्हाट बेस्ट देन आस्किंग फ्रॉम द क्विजर्स themselves. So बने रहिए and play with us. This is the quiz for you to be, all you to be here. And the one person who is co-hosting with me today. It's a pleasure to introduce him, and he is Vanshaj Arora, joining from Gurugram. Welcome, Vanshaj. And the reason he is here is he's the
Hi,
first one to score 100 century in IQL 2024. So great, brilliance and brilliant performance, Vanshaj. And आपके साथ हम पूरा टाइम खेलेंगे, और म्यूट अनम्यूट मत करो बार बार, हम आपसे बात करते रहेंगे, ठीक है? ओके, गुड वन. सो वंशज, just quickly, one word if you want to give to all of the other players who are aspiring to score a century.
right now, all the best.
Okay. Okay, all the best. So all good quizzers are very, very terse, and Vanshaj is no exception. So great, guys, great. Aryan, camera on karo agar khel rahe ho. Okay, so let's start the quiz. And as I said, 12 questions for 6 questions. All of you have to play for qualifying. And all जो सब देख रहे हैं, बाकी लोग जो देख रहे हैं और जो इस प्रोग्राम को एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, just try to see how these quizzes amazingly perform. Okay, so Vanshaj, time for you to say something, and what it is, you know that, right? Yes, what it is. Let's play. Okay. Okay, so let's start our game. And first question coming up for all of you. So Amreshwar, I'm audible, right?
Yes, you are.
I think so. Vanshaj just have some problem. Okay, great. So first question coming up. All the best. And here it comes. Identify both X, Y, and you have to connect. So this is, the hint is contrasting moments. So we have Sumukh, we have a lot of you who are there, and Sumukh, Kaushik, Rakesh, and Rohan in that order. So let's go to Sumukh. Yes, Sumukh, what's the answer?
Yeah, hi Anurag. So I think X is Herschel Gibbs, who dropped the World Cup, and probably Y is then Surya Kumar Yadav, who essentially won the World Cup through his catches. So X dropped, but he won the World Cup by making the catch clean.
Brilliant. What an answer it is. What a start. So it is. Yes, can you repeat again? What is X?
X is Herschel Gibbs, who dropped Steve Waugh, and then that led to South Africa losing that match.
So doston, this is first answer gone. You can rename yourself, Sumukh. You are in the on the pitch. So just rename yourself, and that is right. So this is what the answer is. And what a moment it was, right? So let's see what I thought that I will show you as well. So let's see what Gibbs did in 1999.
That's out. He dropped it. I don't believe it. That's unbelievable. He was throwing it up. He thought he had it. It was a little lollipop. And the man who did so well with the bat has taken his eye off the ball. And
Scheduler
the ball
coach.
has just dribbled out of his...
Right. And you must, all of you must have watched it 1,000 times, but let's watch it 1,001 time more. Surya Kumar Yadav.
Muller gets it, and he gets plenty of it, does he? No! What a catch! Oh my God! I don't believe what I've just seen. Athleticism at its very, very best. This is quite an incredible moment, folks. You won't believe what you've just seen. It is just the best piece of skill I think
Great. So brilliant answer. So that's the one for all of you. First question, brilliant answer by Sumuk. And moving on to the next one. And before I move on to the next one, I want to see Amreshwar. Yeah, you are here. But where is Vanshaj?
Sir, I had some network issues. Now I'm back.
Okay. Chalo, theek hai. So Amreshwar, you concentrate on the game. I'm taking you off spotlight, but keep as a backup, right? Okay. Right, Vanshaj. So you knew this answer?
I saw it. I saw it just when the answer was given. But yeah, it was pretty much clear.
और हर्षल गिफ्ट का कैच तुम्हें पता था 1999 were you born that day?
I was seeing highlights. No, I had seen the highlights.
So one message we can give is never be casual in quizzing also, right? That catch of Herschel Gibbs was almost there, but pre-celebration, right? So don't celebration till it's over. So as they say, it's not over till it's over, right? Okay, great. So we have Sumuk. Just rename, rename with another A for Panchach for Sumuk. So do it that, and that will be great. It's distinguished. Okay, so somebody raising hand. I don't know why. Okay, anyhow, let's move on to next question. Vanshaj, ball number 2.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
you're
sir.
also in the game. Okay. So the next question coming up, or this is the one as I said, a lot of questions for 40 plus, and this is one of them. So let's see how you all guys who are 40 plus fare in this question. And here it comes. Connect. Okay, so Kaushik, I don't think he's 40 plus, but Shikan Athar, wow, great. So everybody beating the trend, which always happens. हरदम ऐसे ही होता है. इसलिए मैंने deliberately बोला था 40 plus. All seems to be below 40. So we have Kaushik, Shikan, Athar, and Uday Tej Singh. Uday Tej Singh making a debut, I think, today. Let's go to Kaushik and ask him what is in his mind. Yes, Kaushik.
So these are the youngest MPs in this year's Lok Sabha election.
Sanjana, Priya, Sambhavi, and Pushpendra.
Yeah.
And what is 543?
The number of seats in Lok Sabha.
Brilliant. What an answer it is. So just rename yourself Kaushik with capital A and small a, and that's it. You are inside the game. So
By
these
the
are
way,
the...
I am 40. By the way, I'm 41 years old, so 40
Oh.
plus.
Oh, great. So you just helped us help what I said, right? Great. Good one. So Kaushik, great. I'm just unmuting you again. If you are there, that's okay. So just wanted to know where are you from, Kaushik? Yeah. Okay, so I think he's from Gurugram and perhaps...
Yeah, I'm from Gurgaon. Yes.
Right. Great, good one. So Kaushik gives the right answer at the right age, 41. So these are the 4 of them, and basically all 4 of them are not from BJP. So young blood flowing into opposition is the message. Don't take it politically, just as a... And Vanshaj, what is your age?
18, sir.
Okay, so by the way, all of them are 25.
26, 25. That's
Okay.
what I knew.
आता था आपको भी? Wow,
Yes,
great.
sir. I was like,
Okay, good. Great. So 25 age when we decide to vote, these guys are already members of parliament in Lok Sabha. Good answer by Kaushik. Second question gone, and Kaushik has renamed himself, right? Great. Good one. So two of you have qualified. Kaushik, Sumuk, just relax. And moving on to question number 3. That's ball number 3. And this is a text question. Read it carefully. Classic question. And again, I will qualify it as a question for 40 plus, maybe 30 plus, or maybe all those who are working. Let's put it like this. All those who are working. And let's see if they justify with this question. Here it comes. Ball number 3, text question. ध्यान से खेलिएगा. 2 parts in, दोनों parts के आंसर देने हैं. Identify both X and what incident are we referring to. So for incident, you can be casual. You can just give very basic incident, what it is. Need not have to be in details. Okay, so we have Atharv, Saf, Ayush, Avasti, all working apart from Atharv and Uday Tej Singh. So we'll close it here. Atharv, Saf, Ayush, and Uday Tej Singh. Yes, Atharv, what's the answer?
So X is Sir Isaac Newton, who was a
Okay.
great physicist, and the incident Y was his money being depleted in a stock market company back then. So that was all the.
Brilliant. What an answer it is. What an answer from a budding author and budding science author. So writing, dosto, helps in life. And let's cheer for Arthur. Brilliant answer, Arthur. You make it to the grand finale. That is Isaac Newton. Year is 1720 और उस time में stock market होता था तो if you think that stock market crashes didn't happen that time, it was very much there. So he invested in South Sea Company, which is equivalent to what East India Company was there that time. Initially, that stock rose, and at the age of 70 or something, Isaac Newton did this mistake of investing, and losing 20,000 pounds of that era is like losing a fortune. So, do you also invest, Atha?
Yes, sir. I correct. Like recently, I've started investing. So yeah.
Okay, but yeah, a word of message to all doston, everyone who are here. Try to be very cautious. Especially, I see a lot of young ones doing that, so don't do
So
that.
under the guidance of my father. So.
Mhm. Yeah, but yeah, just concentrate on best writing books. Okay.
Sure.
पूरी जिंदगी पड़ी है for stock markets. And that is Sir Isaac Newton. Brilliant answer, Athav. You can rename yourself, or
Sure, sir.
maybe Vanshaj can help with AAU. Okay, great. So 3 questions gone. Brilliant answer by Athav. And Vanshaj, आप क्या कर रहे हो आजकल?
Nothing, sir. I'm moving to college in 2 days now.
Okay.
So I was preparing my stuff.
Okay, great. Good. All the best. So if you're doing nothing, then just announce this course. That will be good.
Yes, sir. So as of now, Sumukh sir is qualified, Kaushik is qualified, and Athar is qualified.
Brilliant. Great. Good one. So thanks. So this is the quizzing club. So those, I can see a lot of you new joinees. Just इसको scan कीजिए or either type this URL and you join the family of IQL, where a lot of you are asking ये भारत का भविष्य card and how do you get the Brahmastras. So just join this place. So this is a place for you to, and you get a lot of information. You can also contribute here. So that is the place. If you're not at this place, then, and if you're a good quizzer, highly recommended to be here. Okay, moving on. Question number 4. That is ball number 4. So this is an audio question, and the audio is perfect for this. So don't increase the audio. I'll suggest this is a perfect audio one. The next 2 would have a slower audio, and let's go. So don't, as I said, don't increase volume, but immediately, sorry, entirely up to you. आप पे मेरे को मत बोलिएगा बाद में, but अपने कान मत अलका याग्निक की तरह अपने कान खराब मत कीजिएगा. Okay, by listening to very loud ones. Okay, here it comes, and the moment 4 hands are raised, I will stop the whatever you are listening. So that will indicate that you know the answer. Kaushik, Sumukh, and Athar. A word of caution, please don't play this, right? Here it comes.
ये महाद्वंद है, महाद्वंद. ये महाद्वंद है, महाद्वंद. तुझे देख रहा संसार, विरोधी से तू नजरें मिला. अब हो जा तू तैयार. ये महाद्वंद है, महायुद्ध.
That's it, just 2 hands, and on just Nick Amreshwar. He has to play great today, so we'll come to Vanshaj at the end. So let's go to first Advait. Advait, X and Y.
So, sir, is the character Sir Aswasthama being played by Amitabh Bachchan in Kalki?
Cool. Okay, and what is
Yes, sir.
whom is he addressing to?
So he's addressing, I guess, to Krishna only.
Sorry.
To Krishna Bhagwan.
Okay, moving on to Amreshwar. Yes, Amreshwar. So it's a googly question, slightly. Surya question, Surya Kumar Yadav question. Yes, Amreshwar.
This is, actually, Krishna is talking to Ashwathama,
Okay.
the movie Kalki.
Okay. So Kendu, you raised it later, so let's move on to Vanshaj. Vanshaj, let's see if you know
This
this
is
answer.
probably one of the last scenes in Kalki. Ashwathama is talking to Kalki itself for part 2.
Oh, चलो सब अपने आप को -10 दीजिए और maybe all of you said Ashwathama, so
Ashwathama.
-5 all of you. Okay, -5 to all of you. I'm slightly liberal because nobody could answer it. -5 to all of you. This is, guys, just see yourself. Let me not tell it.
ये महाद्वंद है, महाद्वंद। ये महाद्वंद है, महाद्वंद। तुझे देख रहा संसार, विरोधी से तू नजरें मिला, अब हो जा तू तैयार। ये महाद्वंद है, महायुद्ध। अब हो जा तू तैयार।
So बिल्कुल तैयार भी हो गए और they won it also, right? So Vancha, you also missed it. I'm so happy. I thought this was a cricket question, so you would get it. So this was Amitabh Bachchan in a promo which came sometime in May, when initially this picture was scheduled to be released in May. So right timing when India was also preparing for the World Cup. So what a victory it was, right? So Vancha, Amitabh Bachchan also has a role in this victory, right? Ashwathama ka Ashirwad. Okay, so Ashwathama ka Ashirwad
Yes.
and Anurag ka Shrap, -5 to all three of you. Advait, Vanshaj, and Amreshwar. So Vanshaj, if you thought that you can't come back from your 100, you have all the chances to slide back. Okay, so play carefully. So -5 to all three of you, and hopefully you like this question. This was one of the toughest ones.
One question. This was not on the pitch, right? So minus
Huh?
wala. This was not on the pitch, right? So minus wala would count.
It won't count. Yeah, it won't count. But -5 abhi hai, right? It won't count. Yeah, definitely. Okay, don't get worried. Yeah, मैं तो मजाक कर रहा था, but seriously एक बार सेंचुरी मार दी तो सेंचुरी थोड़ा ना कोई ले लेगा यार. Century. Okay, good one. Okay, but what I'm trying to say that basically we are playing a quiz, so if you give a
I
negative,
understand.
then it's a negative, right? That's what I wanted to say a message. So a googly for all of you, I think, but good going. Okay, question number 5 coming up for all of you. So basically -5 is just to check them that they have a little lesser edge than others, right? Okay, so but of course if they give the next right answer, then they qualify. So nothing goes wrong for them. Okay, so coming up for the next question. And before the next question, let's do something which we call as this DRS, right? So let's do a DRS for last question. We asked last time when a question पूछा था, we have just started this new. जैसे मैंने आपको बोला कि हम आपको explain भी करेंगे कि कैसे quizzing करते हैं, और connect question ऐसा होता है जिसमें lot of you give negative, and most of the quizzes are lost or won in connect questions if the connect questions are there in the quiz. So let's see this last time. So this was, as you can see, a connect question pucha the last time, brilliantly answered by Ayush, I think, right? Ayush Agarwal from Meerut. So Ayush, just be ready. I'll come to you after I explain what it is. So basically it was a connect, and connect, if you can see, Vancha, aap bhi dekh rahe, so it's a connect to a person. So sometimes the connects are difficult, then we give a hint also that it is a person. Otherwise you can go into the unknown realm, right? जैसे सिद्धू बोलते हैं तारामंडल में पहुंच सकते हो आप, सोच के कुछ भी आंसर हो सकता है. So the moment we give connect to a person, then you are restricted to a person, and in that, if question is difficult, right? If this question is difficult, बहुत difficult question है, तीन जो मैंने सर्कल किए, अगर तीनों में से आपको कुछ भी एक आता है तो you can immediately hit your buzzer. And the circled ones, the wings was the band of that, and the song, और इनका ये जो basically song का emblem है ये, and the other one is the coat of arms. So let's go to Ayush. Ayush, your camera is on, right? So Ayush, I'm adding you to the spotlight, and I'm also unmuting you. So Ayush,
Yeah, hello sir.
शायद ठीक आपको सही, मैंने सही समझाया ना कि आप, if you were able to relate one of them, right?
Yes sir, right. I only knew the coat of arms.
अब मुझे आप ये बताइए, कोट ऑफ आर्म्स कौन याद रखता है यार? आपने कैसे याद रखा कोट ऑफ आर्म्स?
Sir,
Are you
I saw it in some other quiz.
okay? Oh, is it? But
It
let me give you a
good.
disclaimer. हम जो भी क्वेश्चंस बनाते हैं, बिल्कुल I don't get influenced by any of the quizzes. But brilliant answer, Ayush. So that's why I wanted to spotlight you again. But हमारा इंटेंट ये था कि हम आपको समझाएं सबों को कि what quizzing is all about, and what Ayush did was brilliant. That gave him, I think he gave the answer in less than 5 seconds. And the message which you want to give in DRS, difficult question, agar DRS hai, if you know one of the connect, and another connect is always the person you're told. So they basically, it's a 5 connect questions, right? So the moment I said कि एक person है और उस person से अगर आप, coat of arms is the best thing, right? Coat of arms is a person's individual one, तो बाकी connect देखने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. So that is what the message was. And Ayush, great, play well, and that was good going from your side. Okay, so that was Ayush, and that was the question which he brilliantly answered. But hopefully आप सबको समझ में आ गया, जो आप सब देख रहे हैं लोग, कि one person is good enough for a multi-connect. It can confuse you if you try to correlate everything. Okay, so as it is, next question is a connect question after the DRS, and this question, इतना सब समझाने के बाद, hopefully you will do great, all of you. But one point I have added here is that here you have to explain 2 of the connects at least, right? There are 4 connects. If you give an answer, you have to explain 2 connects, then only you will get points. Otherwise, you will get minus. Okay. So hopefully it's clear to every one of you. Kaushik, okay, Kaushik has already qualified. So all of those who are playing, be on camera. And 5th question, you can give the answer, but you have to explain 2 connects. Here it comes. All the best. And again, connect is a person. You have to connect minimum 2 of them. Since nobody of you are going, so this is from the world of entertainment, world of movies, world of Indian movies. So Saf goes, and I think he's got this a cryptic, slightly cryptic one, but I think he has got it. Engineer in him. So I will wait for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nobody of you going. I think the 2 connect have confused you or what? So yes, Saf, what's your answer?
Sorry, I raised my hand by mistake.
Arre baap re.
Actually have a clue.
Oh, okay. Okay, but I can't help you, get a minus 10. And okay, so since he has not raised his hand, and so let me give one more clue. And again, Saf, you can again raise your hand. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm clearing this, but you get a minus 10 for this. But for the sake of everyone else, the brightest place on earth is a cryptic clue, which you have to convert in Hindi. What is brightest in Hindi? And the connect is from the world of Bollywood, recent Bollywood release, or maybe OTT release, I don't know. But a movie. Okay, so Vansha, you raised your hand. And then we have Khushmeet, who has raised. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes, Khushmeet, what's the answer?
Sir, brightest means Chamkila, and in Amar Singh Chamkila, Pariniti Chopra was there. So it is Amar Singh Chamkila, I think.
So Pariniti Chopra, I can't see in this.
Raghav Chadda's wife.
Raghav Chadha, why is brightest place on earth? That is Las Vegas, which in Hindi means Chamkila. And the other two, you can see that person. I don't know how many of you are good in old politics. That is Amar Singh. And with Dimple Kapadia, the only movie he acted in, The Politician, who is no more. And Shami Kapoor is the Elvis Presley of India. And Amar Singh Chamkila was called the Elvis Presley of Punjab. Brilliant answer, Kushmeet. You get plus 10. This question took a long to crack, and but great answer. So that is Pariniti Chopra along with Diljit. So खुशमीत आपको लगता है दलजीत दोसांझ से कुछ ज्यादा ही लगाव है, राइट? पहले भी आपने आंसर दिया था ना इनका.
Yes, sir, वो क्लू से ही पता चला, brightest in हिंदी वाला.
Great, right. I knew this is a difficult one, but yeah, you got it. So sometimes ऐसे cryptic clues वाले questions भी आते हैं. You got it. Great, good answer. Okay, so yes, Vanshaj, you also knew this?
Yes, sir. I knew there is something related to Niti, and then the brightest thing connected.
Okay, great. So plus 10 to Kushmeet, basically qualifies. So Kushmeet, you can rename yourself. You have not done that so far. And the final one coming up, but after that, there's a lot of games, so don't worry. Okay, so last question coming up. Again, it's an audio question. And this is the question I was talking about. Please adjust your volume before I start playing this. So this is low on volume, somebody speaking. You have to identify who is speaking. That's it. Okay. And it's the last question for the selections, but this is just for those who want to be on pitch. All of you can still be in the game and play it. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Last question. You have to identify the speaker who is addressing its employees. Please increase your volume if you wish to. So he's speaking slightly softly. I think so. He's speaking slightly softly in between. So here it comes. If you have increased your volume and put your headphone, if you have the headphones, this is the time you can put your headphones, right? Here it comes. The moment I see 4 hands, I will stop the sound.
I know the answer to this. Day 2 is stasis, followed by irrelevance, followed by excruciating, painful decline, followed by death. And that is why it is always day 1.
And that is why it's always day 1. We have Victor, Rohan, and Vanshaj. I will not take any further. So let's ask Victor. Our last time wonder. Yes, Victor, what's the answer?
Jeff Bezos.
Quickly, Victor. Quick.
This is Jeff Bezos.
This is
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos addressing his employees.
Yeah.
And he believes that every day the employee work, he should think that he's working on day 1 of his job, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Bane rahiye.
What does day 2 look like? What does day 2 look like? I know the answer to this. Day 2 is stasis, followed by irrelevance, followed by excruciating, painful decline, followed by death. And that is why it is always day 1.
Brilliant, brilliant answer, Victor. So you qualify second time. Good answer. So that was Jeff Bezos, who was addressing one of the town halls in sometime 5-7 years back. Okay. So by the way, Amazon completed a budding author, a budding physicist. He qualifies today for this match. Then we have Kaushik Saha joining from Gurugram, 41 years age. And from Pune, we have the last year champion, Sumukh Harlekar. All the times, always he says that he's not coming in the match and he lands up. And let's see what he does today. Then we have a new find. Victor. Victor joins from Calcutta. Victor has been playing this game not very frequently, but last was the first game I think he played, and he played brilliantly. And then finally we have Mr. Champila, Pushmeet Narwal, always on the spotlight. So these are the ones who are playing from the pitch. Congrats to all of you again. And without any further delay, let's start the game. But जैसा मैंने बोला, आप बाकी सब भी खेल सकते हैं, but first two chances we'll give to them. And HOF, our Hall of Fame, Vanshaj is also playing. So Vanshaj, be on immediately if I tend to ask somebody wrong, means the first two have to be on the pitch. ठीक है, तो बता देना. Okay. Okay, let's start. All the best. 1 second. So, okay, so let's start the game. And before we start the games, the rules, just have to first two have to be from the pitch. So I'm not touching the rules. And all of you know who all are with lifelines. So just try to use as many lifelines today. Today is the day. Okay, starting up, and here it comes. So let's quickly play it now. So all the best. Let's play from pitch. I'm doing that instead of giving the trouble to Vanchaj. And here it comes, the first one, 6 questions coming from pitch. First two chances to those who are on the pitch, those you see on the screen. And here it comes, the first ball number 1. And here it is. Easy one. Ankita, don't blame me, but this is from cricket. Identify X. So as somebody puts his picture, someone else is blanked out. So we have Kaushik, Saf from the dugout and Toshit from the dugout, and then we have Kushmeet. So we'll go to first Kaushik and then to Kushmeet before coming on to. Okay, so what's your answer, Kaushik?
Yeah, Kohli in 2014, player of the tournament.
और उसको ध्यान से देखो, कोहली ऑलरेडी है.
2 बार हो चुका है सर, 14-16.
2 बार क्यों हो चुका है? क्योंकि दिल्ली वाला है,
14 में फाइनल में लेके गया था, श्रीलंका अगेंस्ट, साउथ अफ्रीका अगेंस्ट हाफ सेंचुरी मारा सेमीज फाइनल्स में.
और दूसरी बात है कि दिल्ली का है, दिल्ली वाले हरदम 2 बैटिंग लेते हैं जब भी आउट होते हैं. Brilliant. Great. So that is Kohli, twice man of the tournaments for the 2 World Cups, and brilliant answer. Brilliant. So you get +10 and Vancha जिसके points लिखते रहना आप, ठीक है? Okay, next one we'll do quickly, and moving on to the next one. Here it comes. Clearing all the feedback, all the raise hand. The ball number 2. This is an audio again, guys, the final audio, guys, and just you can raise your audio if you want. And again, a person speaking, you have to identify who is that person. The moment 4 hands are raised, but I'll try to see that those are from pitch. So I'll be liberal there. Here it comes. Raise the volume, again, soft voice. Okay, Kaushik, आप पहले हाथ खड़ा कर दिया. Minus मिलेगा बाद. 1 and final warning. Okay. Okay, start.
Right. I mean,
give me an example of
all sorts
something?
of things. So, like lots of people, there'll be all sorts of things that I would have wanted as a kid that I couldn't have, right? Famously, Sky TV. So that was something that we never had growing up, actually. And but it was there's lots of things. But again, that's my experience is obviously going to be what my experience was. What is more important are my values and how I was raised. And I was.
Okay, so since we have so many raised hands and only one from the pitch, so let's go to first Sumukh, and then we'll go to Saf, Shikin, and Ritesh in that order. Okay, Sumukh, what's the answer?
And am I unmuted now? So I'll use my power card if I have one left. I'll say Rishi Sunak.
You have power card, मुझे पता नहीं है. You have power card, is it?
I think one. I'm not sure. That's why.
Okay, we'll take that. So Rishi Sunak. Rishi Sunak is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Why will I ask somebody? Rishi Sunak, who has lost the election, right? Anyhow, let's go to Saf. Saf, what's the answer?
Yeah, it's Rishi Sunak only.
Okay, if you're saying Rishi Sunak, so Rishi Sunak ही होगा. Rishi Sunak, so let me laugh like Rishi Sunak. I'm just scared.
I would have wanted as a kid that I couldn't have, right? Famously, Sky TV. So that was something that we never had growing up, actually. But it was there's lots of things. But again, that's my experience is obviously going to be what my experience was, what is more important in my values and how I was raised. And I was raised in a household where hard work was really important. You had to work very hard. And
We have to work very hard, and that's what his father-in-law also says, right? His father-in-law says 70 ghante kaam karo. So now Rishi Sunak has all the time to watch Sky TV, which he couldn't do earlier, and he has all the time to work 70 hours as well. Brilliant answer. So I hope I didn't scared off Sumuk. Just wanted to cross-check with Saif as well, whether he also thinks the same. Good one. So second question, plus 20 to Sumuk, and Sumuk surging ahead. Plus 20, and yes, you had a power, you had a Brahmastra.
Last one.
That was the one, final one you had. Okay, good one. Okay, so just mute yourself now, Sumuk, and moving on. Question number 3. This is a connect question, and you will see some personalities, and you have to tell what is the connect between them. Here it comes in a minute. So before that, the scores, let me tell you the scores. It's early days, 20 points to Sumuk and plus 10 to Kaushik. And did somebody get minus? No, I
No,
don't
sir,
think
no
so.
minus.
Okay, great. So next one coming up, ball number 3. Here it comes for all of you. Hope you're enjoying. And here it comes, ball number 3. You have to connect all of these. Just see the question very carefully. Top 3 male and female to win maximum times which awards? पहले तो इन्हें पहचानो, फिर बताओ कौन है. So पहचानने के कोई points नहीं है. Neither you have to tell. I'm just telling you how to walk upon it. Okay, nobody going. So let me give a hint. These are not very popular awards. They started very late, 2001, I think they started, but very much now in vogue. And just see all of their background, you know, just see their, I can't say much about more than that. Just try to correlate all of them. They come from a particular background, all of them. Okay, Sumuk, Victor, Kushmeet, all from pitch going on. And Ankita. Great, Ankita. Good to see. Okay, so let's first go to Sumuk. Yes, Sumuk, what's the answer? Where did he go? Can you see Sumuk?
Yeah, he's not on mute. You need to be unmute. He's speaking though.
क्या बोल रहे हो? चला कहाँ गया? Okay, Sumuk, yes, what's the answer?
Yeah, I'll just try. They are the Afro-American icons of the.
Yeah, but what awards? I'm looking for awards. Minus 10. Going on to Victor. Victor, what's the answer?
Is this a black award? Like something to do with black?
Okay. Moving on to Kushmeet. What's the answer, Kushmeet?
So I think these are the BET Awards. Will Smith recently released his song at the BET Awards. And they happened recently.
Can you spell it out? What did you say?
BET.
And what does it stand for?
I think Black Entertainment something.
Brilliant. Black Entertainment Awards. These are the newly constituted awards. और आप ये देख सकते हैं किन दिन को मिलता है. So what was confusing was Serena Williams क्या कर रही है, right? So it is given in as well. Okay, what I'll do, minus 10 to Sumuk, no negative to Victor, plus 10 to Kushmeet. Okay, so he was close by saying black, but these are Black Entertainment TV or whatever awards. And you can see Beyonce 35 times. Can you recognize others? एक तो है ही वो Williams तो है 13 times. बाकी तो हम किसी को पहचानते नहीं, आप बताओ.
Sir, Drake 15 times Drake.
Drake 15 times, that is good. 19 और 11 वाले कौन है पता है?
No sir, I knew 13, 35, 15.
Same here. So मेरी knowledge आपकी जितनी है, मुझे लग रहा था कि ये question हमने under 21 के लिए पूछा था. So I'm feeling under 21. Good. Okay, great. So plus Vanshad, make a point, plus 10 to Kushmeet. No negatives to Victor.
Yes, sir, noted.
Minus 10. Okay, great. Good answer. These are BET Awards recently constituted, right? Recently means not comparing to Oscars, right? Oscars and the Grammys. But they are catching up very fast, and And yeah, good one. Okay, moving on to question number 4. और ये question सबसे easy question है पूरे quiz का. And before we move on to that question, let me show you something. And those who are joining for the first time, feel free to be here. Okay, all of us are here already here, but just in case you are not there, just scan this or type this URL and you will be in our family. Okay, ball number 4 coming up. Easiest one from the world of football. Ankita, from the world of football. Okay, so easiest one. And bilkul, don't do any man kidding, but the moment I show you the question, text question, all of you might be knowing. Most of the football fans might be knowing, especially the Euro guys, who are watching Euro Cup. Okay, here it comes. Just tell me what X is. Okay, our sports buff Kaushik raising his hand from the pitch. Then we have Khushmeet. 2 of you. I thought this is easy. Rohan from dugout, and anyone else? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Kaushik. Yes, Kaushik, what's the answer?
So can I use 2x the points, basically Brahmastra or whatever you call it?
Brahmastra you don't have, no? You have Brahmastra, you don't have.
I don't know because I've never used it. I joined late, so I don't know.
If you have a Brahmastra, just get your answer right and get plus 10.
Okay, the answer is clean sheet.
Clean sheet, okay?
Yeah.
What is that?
Basically not conceding a goal. So yeah.
Okay, so what is written here is, you agree to that, Kaushik, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, and are you following the Euro Cup?
Yeah, of course I am.
So the Euro Cup, as they say, is the cup for, this is the event for the goalkeepers, right?
Absolutely.
Ronaldo.
France reached the semi-finals without scoring a field goal. Without scoring a field goal. Can you imagine?
Wow. Or
First time ever in history.
Okay. So this is what, and they generally tend to attribute not just to the goalkeeper, but to good defense also. So they say a clean sheet to a whole team. Brilliant answer by Kaushik, plus 10. And just to tell you this good message, बहुत अच्छा message मिल रहा है हमें both football से and cricket से, that the legends times are over. Yesterday Messi messed up big time and he couldn't score a goal in penalty shootout, and Ronaldo also did it few days back. And ऐसा लगता है कि अब रोहित शर्मा, विराट कोहली, मेसी एंड रोनाल्डो, इनकी जगह अब नए नए प्लेयर्स आएंगे और हमारा IQL में भी यही हो रहा है. नए नए प्लेयर्स आ रहे हैं, बट never underestimate the players who have all the experience. Just follow them, just worship them, right? So we have a lot of quizzers like Ronaldo and Messi in our group, and never underestimate them. Okay, so final 2 questions coming up, and hopefully you are keeping a good score of it, Vanshaj, and we'll have a presentation after that quickly. Okay, good one. Okay, so final 2 questions coming. Hopefully you're liking it. Scores quickly, you can want to tell, Vanshaj, quickly, bata sakte ho aap?
Yes, sir. So Sumak sir had a plus 20, then a minus 10, so even 10. Kaushik sir had a plus 10, that's plus 20, and Kushmeet had a plus 10.
Okay, good one. So you're already saying, sir, just giving them status of Virat Kohli, right? Everyone. Jasprit Bumrah saying sir to others is a good example of courtesy. A player who has scored 100 plus, not losing his modesty, right? So that is, I mean, basically he's being modest. Sorry if I used the wrong word. Basically, so being modest is the mantra, and Vanshaj is an example of it. Great, good one. Okay, so let's go to the ball number 5. Final ones coming up. And here it comes, the ball number 5. So this is from the world of 40 plus again. 40 plus. So hopefully somebody 40 plus gives this answer, because this needs all the experience of the world. So this is one of the Surya Kumar Yadav catch if you take it. Here it comes. Connect. You have to connect basically. And you need not have to tell the blanked out person's name. If you know it, it's okay. But one person is blanked out, you have to identify that blanked out person. But basically, you have to tell the overall connect. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, here it comes. क्या बात है? Vanshaj, okay. Advait, Shikan. 5, 4, 3. Justin, Nick, Khushmeet. 2, 1. Okay, so let's go it like this way. First to Khushmeet, then to Advait, Shikan, Ritesh, and then to Vanshaj. First 4 chances we give. So let's go to Khushmeet from the pitch. Yes, Khushmeet.
I think this is the list of pro tem speakers.
Pro tem speakers.
Yes, sir.
What are pro tem speakers? What are they?
So the temporary speakers, the most experienced MP is elected, is nominated as the temporary speaker, pro tem speaker.
And how did you get it? Can you identify any of them?
The second last one is Virendra Kumar, last time's pro tem speaker, and the question mark one is, I think, is Bhartrihari Mahatab.
Brilliant. What an answer. What an answer. This is the answer of the day. I was thinking somebody slightly with gray hairs would answer this. So this is pro tem speakers and 18th pro tem speaker, the one who gives the oath. And generally, there's a controversy. It has to be, they say, from opposition, but not always. So Kamal Nath was from opposition when the first time BJP came into power, right? So good answer, brilliant answer. So that is the answer of the day, I will say. Difficult question, plus 10. Final question coming up for all of you. And after that, we have the presentation ceremony where Ankita and Athar will do the honors of presenting 2 awards, one to under 21 and the other one to the senior ones. Okay, so here it comes. Final question. Final ball
Sir,
of the
clear the field, sir. Hand raise.
Oh, right. हाँ तुमने कर दी अच्छा. Oh, I have not done. Great. Thank you. Okay. Final ball of the match. Here it comes, a text question. It's a text question. And again, looking somebody plus 20 to give this answer, plus 21 to give this answer. Here it comes. All hands on your buzzer, as they say. Final ball text question. Here it comes. Identify X works like a defense system setup, but actually it is a non-profit social service provider founded in 1865 and founded by a couple in London. We all know about this. So what to do? Nobody raising their hand. So this is final hint. And okay. So we have Toshit who has raised his hand. So no more for further hints. So going to Toshit and then we have Amreshwar. 5, 4, 3, nobody votes. 2, 1, 0. Okay, so both of them from dugout. Yes, Toshit, what's the answer?
Okay, so is this the Salvation Army International?
Salvation Army, which have generals, which are divided into geographical categories. They work like divided into commands. They take the commands from their general. Brilliant. This is Salvation Army, founded by a couple in 1865. The biggest, one of the biggest, basically one of the biggest social service agencies, the oldest one as well. So great answer by Toshit. Toshit, you get plus 5 from dugout. And this is the current general of this Salvation Army. Brilliant answer. So that's it for today for our quiz. And let's move on to our scorer and the Hall of Fame. Vanshaj, tell us kon aaj kahan hai?
Yes, sir. So the final score standard, Sumukh sir with a 10, Kaushik sir with 20, Khushmeet at 20, and Soshit from dugout at 5.
Okay, so who are the 2 winners? Let's clap for everyone. But who are the 2 winners?
From the seniors, it's Kaushik, and from the juniors, it should be Khushmeet.
So how much Kaushik got?
20 each. Both of them have 20.
20. Victor also got 20, no?
No, sir, it was a plus 10.
Acha, so 20 is Kaushik and Khushmeet also got 20, right?
Victor didn't get plus 10, did he? I think gave a wrong answer.
No, sir, I don't think so. There was a plus 10. There were 2 10s to Kaushik, sir. There
About
was.
the black thing where you said we should not
Ah.
supply.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just asking final score. So the two winners, just tell the two winners again, Vanshaj.
Kaushik, sir, and Khushmeet.
Okay, great. So yeah, so thanks, but every one of you played well. So Victor, you also played great, and you joined late in the game. That is also the reason. But one more game coming up, so you can still make it. So just stay with us for this ceremony. Sumuk, Brahmastra, and then a -10, and that must have sent a relief to a lot of others. But great going, current champion Sumuk. So we have Kaushik and then Atharv. Stay with us for the presentation. You played very well, but do the honor of giving the awards. And also, Ankita, if you can start your video. Is Ankita there? Yeah. So Ankita, basically, yeah, let's hear first from Atharv. Atharv, what do you want to say to our winner Khushmeet today?
So overall, it was a great game. Pushpeet Bhaiya played well, and Kaushik sir also played well. I don't know why I didn't able to make up at the second round, but overall, Pushpeet Bhaiya and Kaushik sir played well.
Great. So Bhaiya and Asar, good one. Okay, so that's what you are taught. Budding author, but still very grounded. Good. Khushmeet, आज तो आप बिल्कुल चमक गए हो, right? चमकीले का आंसर देके.
Yes, sir.
So this
Thank
is your
you, sir.
second. Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
नहीं बोलो. मैं पूछ रहा था
I
कि
was just saying thank you.
आपका कौन सा मैन ऑफ द मैच अवार्ड है? दूसरा, तीसरा, चौथा, दूसरा?
Second or third only. I don't remember.
Okay, lost track. Okay, good. Okay, so Khushmeet, inching towards the Hall of Fame, and one more. You have a one more game, or you can you play
I
the
don't think so,
extra
sir. I have played 5 matches, so this was my last.
Okay, so this is a flat. So we have only one player 100 from the under 21. But moving on to Ankita. Ankita, finally, though you will be surprised, but Kaushik is a sports buff, especially cricket. So I don't know whether you like to give him the award or not.
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है
Yeah,
congratulations guys
just get a mic closer, Ankita. Mic.
yeah is it better now
Yeah.
yeah I think it was overall it was a good set of questions. I really liked how everyone just pounced on whenever they knew the answers, and great energy I think from the young guns as always. And Kaushik and Khushmeet, the stars of the night, many congratulations, and keep it up.
Great. Good. So
So just
Kaushik,
have to, just have to
final
say
word from you.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
final
just have
आपका.
to say something.
आपका
Whenever
आपका
I have
आपका एक मिनट आपका ही जमाना है, लेकिन 2 मिनट से ज्यादा मत बोलना.
okay. So just like to tell, so I mean, last time I won this thing, Pushmeet also had won. So I guess he's
Oh.
lucky for me. And to Athar, I would like to say congratulations. Also, I mean, other than the people you named, just also read about Richard Feynman. He is one of the better ones you will read about it. Rest, thanks for this.
Good one. Great. So good, Kaushik. You're inching towards the top 6, and already you are in top 6. So good one. Again, you joined late. So a message for all of you. IQL 2024, though, is coming to an end, but a lot of it, as they say, it's not over till it's over. So all the best for the last match, which is the match number 10. We will have it shortly, and special thanks to Vanshaj for being our co-host today. Great. So congratulations to everyone who joined today, and we'll see you in the next match. Thank you. See you soon.
Thanks Anurag. Good night everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.